house, God, family, and land. We are the Lopez Homestead, and today I decided to slice down some green tomatoes. These are the tomatoes that you use for green salsa when you make a green salsa Mexican dish. They're called tomatillos. So tomatillos, you gotta boil them, and then when they get soft, you mix them with the jalapeno peppers, onions, and you make the green salsa. Put some cilantro and lime, and that's how you get the green salsa that a lot of Mexican restaurants use for tacos, or enchiladas, or the delicious green salsa that we all like. So what I did is I was in the kitchen and I sliced the tomatillos, and so that we can get the seeds. See, the little seeds are right there, and I kept half of the tomatillo inside the kitchen. My wife is gonna try to germinate those inside the house, and I'm gonna try to do them here directly in the ground. So what I already did is that I cleared a little path here in one of our raised beds where I'm gonna put one of the tomatillo slices, and we're gonna see if it germinates. So I'm just gonna grab it directly, just like that, place it down or however, and just put a little bit of dirt on top of it, and the rest of the tomatillo is gonna disintegrate, and hopefully the seeds will germinate. So I'm just gonna put my little landmark here that there's a tomatillo right there. I'll come back and put some labels with toothpicks or something. So we'll do the same, because tomatillos is a plant that is gonna grow kind of like a bush. It's gonna grow up. It's probably gonna be about half a maybe I want to say maybe 8 to 12 inches tall, and it just depends on how you trim it. They can grow kind of bushy, so it's gonna take probably all of this area. So I'm gonna put the other one over here in the corner, a little bit separate, maybe about 1.5 feet away, just to give you some space. So all I did is clear some of that dirt, just like that, just so we can get to the dirt. Because right on top of this mixture that I have, there's mulch. There's a little bit of mulch. There's some black cow. There's some other topsoil. So the topsoil comes with pieces of mulch already mixed, and it flows to the top somehow. But we have all the good dirt at the bottom. We just place the tomatillo like that and just sprinkle a little bit of dirt. I've done this in the past. It grew. However, too much. It was in the wrong place. It was too crowded with other plants, so it didn't let it grow. Tomatillos are not an invasive plant, so they need their own space to grow. And another thing to look out is for those little mealybugs. They get on all the tomatoes. They get on the cucumbers. So we just got to treat the plant. So that's our second one. I'm gonna give it about, say, right about here. Let me scrape this off. Just giving it some space. Okay. Maybe some of that mulch. There's a third slice. Sorry guys, the train's about to pass, so you'll hear loud noise. But I hear about leaving next to the train tracks. And let me remove this little green weed before I confuse that for a plant and get all excited when I come back. Okay, let's press this down. In case it rains, the water doesn't wash it off away. And because my soil is already moist from last night's rain, I'm not gonna put any water on this. I'm just gonna let the seeds sit there for a while, and every time we go to the garden, we'll come back and take a look to see if anything has grown. Okay, so let's do our final slice here. This is sort of kind of like an experiment. I never done them on raised beds, so let's see how this works out. Put it right there. And you can do the same thing with regular tomatoes. You can just go ahead and slide them. Although tomatoes, you can basically take out the seeds if you're careful, maybe with a toothpick or a spoon. But you slice them real well. You can just plant the slice of tomatoes directly in the ground, and eventually you'll get tomatoes. We actually like to germinate them first so we can control how tall they get, and then we'll be able to plant them where we want, replant them. Okay, now you guys probably heard like 3 airplanes fly by, but hopefully you can still hear me. So over here in our garden, we're gonna have the green tomatillos. Now I got 2 jalapeno pepper plants growing on here. This is one of our jalapenos. Oh, where's the? There you are. There it is. We got another one growing here, looking healthy. Some on the back. We got, oh, look at that. We got 2 more. So jalapenos have been kind of like a little difficult for me to grow. I don't know. I got to figure out the right amount of water, soil. Any other pepper I've been able to grow with no problems. These right here were supposed to be our banana peppers, but my dog was able to jump into the bed before we put this little fence here, which I had to screw on. So this is keeping her away. She likes the smell of the fresh dirt. She smells the black cow manure. We also add blood meal and bone meal powder. So she smells all of that. She's trying to figure out what's in it. She wants to go ahead and dig it out. She's got a really good nose. She can smell you a mile away. And over here we have our snack bell peppers plant. We have been snacking on these all of the beginning of the year. When we planted this, started giving us snack peppers. As you can see, we have some flowers here. So the flowers eventually turn into fruit. And there's one. And this one is already giving out. I don't know, so I'll probably have to replace that one. So this is one of my red space. I'm trying to grow jalapenos, peppers, make salsa, and you know, all the good stuff to put spice and flavor into your food. I mean, if you like spiced food, if you're not allergic to it, just a little bit, you know. Maybe somewhere down the line, my wife can make some recipes, or if not, then I'll ask my mom. All right, so here I just want to show you real quick. I didn't make a video about this. I found some dried peppers that were on a bag that we bought from the store. So I decided to go ahead and throw this in here and cover them up, see if they germinate. So these are called arbol pepper. They're dry. Usually you grind them and make them into chili pepper, and you can put them on pizza. If you crush them, you can put them as, you know, the peppers that they put on the pizza, crushed pepper. They make it to chili powder to put in fruits, whatever you like to put chili powder on. You can actually make food, saute chicken. You can make a nice marinade for your food if you like spicy chicken or steak, pork, whatever you eat. So that's it for now. This is where we are right now. So we'll come back in a couple of weeks and see if my arbol peppers grew or my tomatillo green peppers grew. Hopefully we'll have more jalapenos, and I can't wait to see one of these banana peppers recover and come back. So the time has finally come. We had a little bit of rain this morning, and I came to check on my plants. Just wanted to see if anything happened with the winds and the water, see if anything fall down. And as I was looking around, I came across a couple of more of the green tomatillos, which is awesome. And I think I'm gonna pick this one right here. This one is not so ready, but this one on the right side, that one looks really good. See, some banana peppers are also growing on the raised beds. But let's go ahead and pick this tomatillo here. This one feels pretty full, and I think this one's ready. So let's take a look at it. So I had to mute the original sound to this video because there was a lawnmower going by. But as you guys can tell, this one is ready to go. See, the leaves already peeling out on its own. So what I'm checking for is for texture, firmness. So this is how you can tell the tomatillo is ready, when it's already trying to come out of its own shell. So I'm just moving all the leaves out of the way just to look for the coloring. It's like greenish and yellowish, so that means that it's ready. It's getting ripe, and you can almost see the veins right through it. There's a lot of seeds inside this tomatillo. I might keep it and save it for the seeds, or yeah, because I can't do much with one tomatillo. I need like 6 of them. So here it is. Looks nice, plumpy, and ready to go. It was a long journey, but hey, we managed to make it. Green Tomatillos. And why not a bonus video? Since we have all the ingredients, why not make some salsa? Here's some steps on how to make salsa. You can also find some on Google or some recipes on Pinterest, on other social media places. You can make it the best way you want, to your taste, as spicy as you like. So let's get started. So of course, we're going to get the fire going. We want to boil some water, and we want to put all of the ingredients inside. You're going to grab your tomatillos, your jalapenos, garlic, onion, and just a pinch of salt. Once they're cooked and boiled, we're going to take them out. We don't want to throw away the water that it came in. We're going to use that same water that it was boiled in with all the ingredients, and we're going to put all this on a blender. Now, my mom had already made some salsa the day before, so I'm not going to dirty this blender. I'm just going to keep it nice and clean so my wife, Jessica, doesn't get mad at me for dirtying dishes for no reason. We already have a thing of salsa, but I did wanted to use this for, just to show you guys. But here's the salsa. It came out very spicy. You can put salt to your taste. So now I'm just going to show you how I enjoyed my green salsa. It doesn't have to be just nachos. Here I made a tortilla flatbread with cheese inside. It's really good. And I decided to pour some green salsa on top of it. Made it taste even better. You can kind of think of it as green enchilada with egg. So that's a flour tortilla with egg and cheese and some green salsa. It was really good. And of course, I enjoy my iced coffee. God, family, and land, we sure love our coffee. So here's our green salsa. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Check it out. And if you enjoyed this video, we want to say thank you for watching and God bless. Now don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell button so that you can get the latest videos. We will continue to create videos to teach ourselves and other people how to plant and grow our own food. Thanks for watching. God, family, and land. We are the Lopez Homestead. Bye-bye.